All right, so this is a melted golf cart battery terminal, and this is pretty bad because the lead, you can see where it's ran down at the base here. It's been very hot around the top. This happens only because of poor connection or high heat connection. This one's gotten so hot that the nut and the stud have like fused or arced together, and you can even see the bluing on it. Uh, the way this happens, multiple things. It could be loose, okay? It could have a bad eyelet. It could have an eyelet that was corroded, previously heated. You could have a bad crimp, to be honest with you, on the cable generating heat. Have even seen where, depending on the length of the cable, but I've seen where cables, the opposite end of the cable has a bad connection on it. And because copper has a melting point of like 1800 to 2000 degrees, it can transmit that heat and melt the terminal at the other end. So for the lead to melt, it had to at least get between 600 and 700 degrees. So depending on the alloy and lead, they melt between 600 and 700 degrees. So this terminal has been that hot. Now, this could have very easily been prevented, and you want to try to prevent this because no battery manufacturer is going to warranty this because the battery can't melt its own terminal. But what we do when we do installations on batteries for everything or golf carts specifically, we do a heat check. So basically, golf cart, install your batteries, make sure that their connections are to your liking. You feel they're nice and tight and clean and secure, and go drive the cart for like 3 minutes. It doesn't take long, but get some amperage flowing, and come back, pop the seat, and check for heat. Okay, if you got heat coming off a terminal, you've got a problem. Proper connections, you should be able to touch and hold and not get burned. So if you've got a lot of heat, you got an immediate problem. If you got something that's getting warmer than you feel it should be, then that could be a problem coming. And then the nice thing about it is on a golf cart, you've at least, depending on the golf cart, if you've got 4 or 6 batters or sometimes 8, you've got multiple other connections in there to compare heat to. So everything should be consistently cool enough for you to be able to touch. If you do that check after you're done installing golf cart batteries, you will find a problem, and it will prevent you a headache. Because if you ruin the terminal on the battery, we can typically replace them for around $50. If you ruin it really bad, then that means you wind up buying another battery. Checking the heat is also something you should do on a regular basis because cables, connections, they can come loose. So monthly, or when you do your watering to your car or maintenance, like drive it and just flip the seat and see if anything's getting warm. That'll save you some headaches and give you the maximum battery life. Hope it helps. Have a good day.